When you see that field of blue, you know it can be only one place in the world. Boise, Idaho, on the campus of Boise State and home to the fabled giant killers, the Boise State Broncos. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Boise State's offense will take the first swing of the game. These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage their emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, we'll keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. Now on first down from the 30. Quarterback checking off. Off play action. He tries to take the top off. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, BSU! And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. So Nevada's offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to throw, it's Kramer. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown, Wolfpack! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Looking for a productive play on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Complete to the left. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Little touch pass to the receiver. Got the first down and more. Hit the afterburners, kid. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Broncos. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Handoff to the lone back. Crosses the 30 to the 31 on a 6-yard pickup. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Running behind that left side. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. The Wolfpack will have to bring the punt team onto the field.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target, he simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on third, now setting up fourth down.
Bringing it back, it's Genty. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. They'll give it to the back. Keeps the legs moving. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42.
Listen, defense is about energy. It's about passion. It's about physicality. They need a little bit more of that. Get the guy in the ground. You can't let guys break tackles. What could have been set up in a long yardage situation, now it becomes an easier situation because you couldn't get him on the ground.
They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate throw.
Hits him inside the 20, still going. The tackle is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
How about that stuff? This dude is in fuego. Over 100 yards receiving already. You could tell there's a matchup that...
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Broncos! And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. And you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
He's going to pass. It falls incomplete, and will change ends of the field to get things started back up. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. And after the incompletion on 1st down, this offense looking at 2nd down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A 6-yard pickup that leaves them with 3rd and 4.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Line is set on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Kramer. Fires to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this guy has been so important to this defense, the way he plays on the back end. Top 10 in the nation in interceptions. He just has a feel and reads the quarterback's eyes. He almost picked that last one.
Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. At the 35, he's open. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. The execution on that screen pass is one that will go in a coaching clinic.
Nice execution on the screen. Allow the rush to come upfield. Now I release, get the ball to the running back. I got my playmaker in space. Nice chunk yardage play right there by the offense.
We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You got the football early in this game to show you this is going to be more of the same, Paul.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. He's taking the shot. He caught it. And the Broncos trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wants to pass. Escapes the pressure to touchdown, Boise State. And they take it in for 6 more points. They want to finish the season strong, and man, are they doing that here in this Week 11 performance. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Tennessee left little doubt You know, this version of the Volunteers can hang with any of the teams of the past. And remember, this is a program that went 13-0 en route to a national title back in 1998. It's one game. You don't want to react too much either way. But I think both teams will leave this one with some things to work on moving forward.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. The back goes in motion. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. On the move, it's Kramer. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got an open man. A huge play, and they get it all the way to the 45-yard line. Nevada going quickly. They'll throw it on 1st down. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much. Ball still at the 45 after the incompletion. They'll snap it 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Yeah, and a really good job by the defender, understanding the ball's coming. I got to break on it and go, and not try to intercept it and make a bad play. He swats it down and makes sure that's an incompletion.
And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Nevada will be forced to punt.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. And the critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there, when it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Boise State ready to send out that offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, you spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive, because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
1st down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Nelson. Throws to the wideout. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. 2nd and 10 after the previous play. Quarterback will audible. On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. They get to him as he throws. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, the give, looking for room. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. There is nothing to gain by kicking it away in this area of the field, around midfield, going for it the wise move. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. The Broncos come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. Touchdown, BSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day. So it's been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500. I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. And guess what?
And the ball is picked off. Even with minimal gain on the return, they're working with a short field from the 36.
Situations like this, it's nighttime, it's so cold, it's so hard to complete these types of passes. And for these wideouts, it's going to be tough just catching the football, because that thing, I guarantee you, feels like a rock.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
A couple of guys there to get him on the ground. And the Broncos want to move quickly. To the air, it's Nelson. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And will cruise into the end zone. Touchdown, Broncos!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going to the running game. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. All teed up and ready to go here in the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. What could go wrong did in the first half, and they start this third quarter at the bottom of the mountain.
Man, that was bad. That was a frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball first to start this possession, try to put a scoring drive together.
The only thing you can do at this point offensively is just make sure your best players are touching the football as often as possible. You recruited these guys. You got guys out of the portal. You put your faith in them to make plays. This is a time to go out and do it.
We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Wants to throw. It's Kramer. Shoots it to the left. Wide open downfield. Strikes the blow. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Nevada. Wait, can I get the director to give me a replay of that? I want to count the defenders. 1, 2, 3. I mean, there's no way they had 11, right?
I mean, that is frustrating. Defensively, what are you taught? Like, make them earn it, right? Play man, press up on them, make them earn it, make them go the length of the field, don't give up big plays, or just give up big plays and don't have anybody in the camera shot and don't have anybody there to even miss a tackle.
The Bronco offense back out there ready to give it another spin. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
Delay of game. Offense.
So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. Line gets set, first down. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Genty. Using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. Looking to throw for it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
The defense was not fooled. 3rd and 1 situation, everybody in the stadium expecting run. The offense trying to get a little cute, trying to take a shot. and it blows up in their face. Nice job by the defense.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. Looking for a big gain. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. He's at the 10. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line. Well, this drive probably won't help them pile up yards, but they could get points quickly, starting it with a 1st and goal. Makes his connection. Good throwing catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Back to pass, it's Kramer. Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. And this one shouldn't be too taxing, a 23-yard try. Between the uprights, it's good.
Well, it's a good news, bad news scenario. You got the pick, and you would have liked to have paid that off with a touchdown, but because the drive stalls out, we're still happy to get the field goal.
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Boise State has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Use the play fake, now to throw. He makes the catch. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. If you like the stats, and I know you do, he's over 400 yards passing now.
Yeah, if they win this game, he's getting a game ball. There's no doubt about it. This guy has been on fire from the very start of this football game. He's been throwing bullets all over the field.
They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. That's the end of the quarter, and Boise State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and it just spread me out and make me defend so many things.
He'll take a shot. Touchdown Broncos! And the pummeling has started. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And he made the extra point without problem. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. Wide out in motion. On the run, it's Kramer. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
Well, the defense is not taking their foot off the gas. They've got a huge lead. We're early in the 4th quarter, and still they're getting pressure on this quarterback, registering a sack.
And he'll make the grab along the sideline, but not able to get to the 1st down desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not. Couldn't ask for better field position for this offense. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Fires to the right. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? They've moved it into scoring territory, 1st and 10 from the 11. Looking to move it through the air. Snags it. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
And I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion.
Touchdown, Boise State! And the punishment has been extended. They add on another score, and now that record so close to going to 8-1 on the season. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Air Force rose to the occasion when it needed to, and they'll be celebrating a solid victory there in Falcon Stadium. Week by week, you can feel the momentum building within that program. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams, but boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. Trying to burn this defensive back. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. And that ball is picked off. Couldn't find much breathing room to return it, but the interception has this offense in business at the 27. Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Got his man quickly. Spins away from the defender. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. The Broncos have moved it inside the 20. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Looking for a man. It's Nelson. They'll run the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the 1st down. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. From the gun, looking for a man. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. It's complete. Touchdown, BSU! And the beatdown has ensued. The lead grows, and you can sense they know how important wins are this late here in Week 11.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get concerned, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. He looked as if he thought he had it all the way, and this junior makes a play.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to, because the clock is their enemy. Great job playing pass.
Touchdown, Broncos! And the stomping has commenced. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This has been an old-fashioned fanny paddling, David. I mean, they've just got taken behind the woodshed.
There's nothing to say. This has been an absolute beatdown. Dominated from the start, Jesse, to almost the finish now. They have done nothing right.
Everyone's going to have a real hard look at themselves, I think, this week after watching the film and in practice. And they just got to take accountability. They have to understand, man for man in this offense, they've got to do a better job next time they're on the field.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. He wants to throw. He's taking a deep shot. Couldn't hang on to that one. This defense has already picked off 3 passes, almost had the 4th. It'll be second down. Offense in a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Kramer. This time it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Passing game very effective on second down. What about here on third? They'll try to get the first through the air. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Boise State ready to send out that offense. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily over. Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
Offense getting set for first down. Fast motion from the offense. Off play action on first down. Going over the top. Makes the grab at the 30. And finally out of bounds after an explosive run by this ball carrier. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to rub it in just a little bit. Fires to the tight end. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just added their total. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. They wasted no time on that drive. 2 plays, touchdown just like that. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week, for the rest of this season, so we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get...
And they got him for the sack. Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Dropping back, it's Kramer. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. It's offense looking at a third down after that last completion. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his target down the middle. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. A new set of downs after the completion. To the air on first down. And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And after this play, the cake will be baked. He's looking to throw it. He fires to the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They're able to make the stop, but a little extra icing on this winning cake in this one. There's a long and storied history of great games